Hey guys, Human Bear 1 here, and of course, I am with Metro Last Light. Now, if you're not familiar with what Metro Last Light is, Metro Last Light is an apocalypse game in the future, or of sorts. If you want to see part 1 of this game, I did do a gameplay of Metro 2033, which is based on a book of the same name. And I also highly recommend reading that book if you can get your hands on it. It is definitely worth the read if you can get your hands on Metro 2033. It is, I will say, it is a very difficult book to get your hands on, but it's definitely worth it. But if you can't, definitely play Metro 2033. It is a very well done game. And so is Metro Last Light. Now, the reason I'm actually doing Last Light instead of just skipping it over is because in E3, right? They announced that a new Metro game. I forget what the name of it was, but I wanted to be able to do this story and Metro 2033 in sequence, so we have a basis to go off of. And I will say that this is the first game that of Metro that I am actually doing commentary with. I'm actually doing it with my voice and actually playing it out with myself. So if you enjoyed it, if you're enjoying it, leave a like. If not, then I'll be willing to skip this game and just go with a different one. I got a bunch of other games I can play. So without further ado, let's get going. Now we have two modes. We can do original mode, or we have Ranger mode, a unique challenge for Metro veterans. I am a Metro veteran, but I don't consider myself good enough to get away with that. So I am just gonna go with original mode. And then we have three different things here. I am gonna go for normal mode here. Just it. Yeah, all the way down, so I can barely see it. I mean, I can still see it, but it's now barely visible, so... There we go.
The Dark Ones came much later, from the garden's direction. The Dark Ones, huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures, creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil. That with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies. Truth is even scarier.
We know this because if you where we are leaving off of is on Metro 2033. If you have not seen it, we ended the game by either destroying or destroying the Dark One's nesting grounds, or by taking in the influence of the Dark Ones and not destroying their nesting grounds. And now we have taken over D6 with the Rangers, and that is where we are leaving off of. So let's go.
Well, I used to live nearby. Before the war, I mean, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through.
What the...
Uh-oh. What's going on?
Shit! Shit! What's going on here?
It's getting dark. What? I killed that man because he was an illusion?
Artyom, wake up, Artyom. It's me,
What?
Gus. Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all you've been through. Listen, I have incredible
Khan!
news. A couple of days ago, I was near the
Hi,
ruins of
Khan.
the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan, how the hell did you get here? Get out! Now!
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that, as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Khan, I told you to get out! This is a classified base. You shouldn't even be here. I'll take...
Can I pick up that cassette? No? No? Can't pick up any cassettes and put it in there? Darn it. Oh well.
We found this place a while ago, but I still can't get used to it.
Strange place, this D6. I didn't know they ever built bunkers this large.
The story is... Привет, Artyom! Artyom was one of the men who found D6. They gave him a ranger's badge on the spot.
Yeah, it's nice for him. I had to spend 2 years as a cadet before they accepted me into the Order.
Well, anyway, where were we?
And did D6 save them? No. They couldn't reach it in time. And here, it stood for 30 years until our guys stumbled on it. Everything inside was untouched. Weapons, medicine.
There you go.
Buried treasure, eh?
We can keep dreaming in the metro.
And there we have a medical lab that's sealed off.
Like every patrol outside could be the last. Did you hear what happened?
Toilets. Some guy in a bathroom.
Come on, you have 5 more seconds.
And the Rangers training grounds.
Look at those two rookies.
Last week.
Pathetic.
So
Doing
they
good.
squad
No wonder
down
the Colonel
the
ordered
marches
training
to
time double.
George Base.
Sharper,
And
move
Romanov is
sharper.
the only one who makes it there alive.
Keep your back straight.
shitting me. The rest of the group wiped out?
Tighten your gun.
The marshes
Watch
are
the
easy.
beer belly.
You just look for the markers and flags and walk along them so you don't drown.
I like to listen to these stories. These are actually pretty interesting
Okay, the
stories.
shrimps always gave you hell. But come on, what could take a whole squad down?
No idea. They found Romanovs alone at the church, sitting on the floor praying. Since then, he doesn't eat, doesn't react to people. He just speaks to God.
But Romanov's not expecting an answer.
There you go. Metro last night, and now they're giving away the plot of
Hello,
what happened
Artyom.
between now,
Welcome to the
between
Armory.
2033
I hear
and
you're
now.
a ranger now, huh? You must get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped. So, first things first. You're going to need a gas mask. You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years and the radiation's still strong enough in some places to boil water. There are hot spots down here in the metro,
Well,
too.
even though that's not how
Don't forget
radiation
filters for the
works,
mask.
but whatever.
Sure, it looks cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health. Now medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case. Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage, but saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment from merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move.
There you go.
Alright, now to the good stuff, huh? Let's get you some guns. Take the ones you want and try them out on my range.
Alright.
Target check! Disgusting! Fighter bugs could shoot better than that. I don't know why the locks were off.
We need to get in there so we can get to the range.
Get out of here now! Choosing position! Close!
Rangers usually carry up to 3 weapons, Artyom, and the choice of those is completely up to you.
So we have a choice between this, the Valve, which is a rifle, the Kalash AK-47, the RPK, which is a light machine gun, based on the AK, Mazda, a makeshift SMG. They call it that because it just overheated rapidly cheap ammo and while dealing pretty much no damage. And then you got the Absats, which is a light machine, or I guess in this case a heavy machine gun. And it's just, well, you know how heavy machine guns work. So for my first weapon, I am going to choose an AK-47. No, that's the RPK.
Ah, good choice. The Kalash is the workhorse of the Ranger arsenal.
Yes, you can't really go wrong with an AK-47. Next, we are going to choose a rifle.
Make sure you take a close-range weapon with that one. Rifles are good for long-range targets. You don't want to get caught with your pants down or something.
And I could go with the Absats, but I don't really want to go through that much ammo. So, actually, well, I should just go with this one because I could just sell that at a vendor. So.
All right, Artyom, head over to my range and try out those guns. Come back if you want to try a different gun.
Hey Artyom, put on the show for me, huh? Try out the rest of the weapons.
You can't really aim with it, so.
Target check!
Try shooting
for the center of the regular dummy. Better than that.